Hello, good morning. For the record, my name is Jason Barbour of Portland, Oregon. I would like to preface what I have to say this morning by saying that I really believe that the public perception of Trimet and the service it provides is really under scrutiny right now as we deal with people who are grieving over their losses right now. And over the weekend, I believe, because I believed it should have been done, did issue a statement offering my condolences to not only the affected friends and families, but also to the the bus operator who was involved with that, who, regardless of the outcome, will need to live with what happened as well. I know that I have given quite a few public comments before, which probably everyone will appreciate if I didn't completely rehash right now. I know that all public comments hold, or at least should hold, the same weight, and I am glad to see that that summaries of the public comments received as of yet for each ordinance have been summarized and provided to the general public. One thing that I think should be said, because I believe that some of the lines that I have talked about in attachment A of the comments regarding this ordinance, what I'm saying is Trimet should be looking at, do the lines service things as they should? Do they go where where the service should be going, considering that more people are going to educational centers as opposed to job centers? One other thing that I think is important is when Trimet says we may explore other options for cutting service. For some people, that might mean they may need to look for another job. In fact, something that happened to me just last week is I ended up leaving a job after working there only 8 hours when it became very clear that they were looking for people who could work shifts that were not serviced by Trimet service. So at this point, I really believe that we might be looking at a situation where Trimet is not providing the service that is necessary to the region for appropriate economic recovery. And additionally, as we know that 3 weeks from now, we will have the early results of a certain election within the region. I believe I should also mention something that I said at a Portland Planning Commission meeting that relates to Trimet, and that is that if I were completely being totally objective and looking at everything from a perspective of if I was coming in as an outsider or just looking at everything objectively, I would be asking myself the question, does Trimet continue to create the kind of community and region that I would like to continue living in? Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Mr. President,